friends. And, hey, I feel a little strange, honestly. I'm not sure, I'm not sure how I feel about this, to be perfectly honest. Oh shit, this didn't pan? I thought it was supposed to. And then I said it. I did. Anyway. No, I'm not doing that voice for the entire thing. So, we are doing a bunch of different new things today. I got the... I got a new system. We are doing PS2. And also, as you will see, VTuber Take 2. Actually, I think this is technically a ping tuber. But it's a much more lightweight version of the thing that I already had. And so far, it seems to be running fairly well. Let me just enlarge the thing. Hello. Why is it not showing up? Wait a minute, I just realized. Is this gonna interfere with, is this gonna interfere with... Test 1, 2. Why is the mouth not moving now? Testing 1, 2. Oh shit. Yeah, it might be conflicting because I'm using the there might be a conflict because I'm using the one mic in OBS. Oh, actually, no, never mind. I can't even... What the hell? While it's recording, I cannot... actually edit the settings, it looks like? That's stupid. So you better hope, like, nothing goes wrong during the stream, like what is happening here. Let me... Okay, now I can. Now I can adjust. Wait, no. Yeah, can I? Oh, shit! I see what the problem is. It's, the program just froze. I see what the thing is now. Okay. Hold on, I need to figure this out. This program is being stupid. Close. Hopefully, I can just relaunch it, and there won't be any issues. Hello? Hello, testing, 1, 2. Now the thing is not doing anything. I don't like this. Testing. Oh, shit, because it's going back to, like, previous... Oh, it's going back to previous settings. That's why. Okay. So, test, 1, 2... No. Test. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and bring that down, I think, a bit. Testing 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2. Up a little. Testing 1. Testing 1, 2. Okay. That should be good, I think. Yeah, it's working now. It wasn't working before. Okay. Now, absolutely nothing can go wrong. We are golden. We are Stardust. We are golden. And we've got to find our way back to the garden. Now let's play some PS2, motherfuckers! Hell yeah! We've been playing PS1 for so long. Now we're gonna do the second one, the sequel. Will it be like Terminator 2, or will it be like just about every other two? Just about every other number 2. Okay, so it is a ping tuber. Yes, okay. I was under the impression that a ping tuber was I have to plug this, I guess. This is perfect for me. Yeah. I was under the impression that a ping tuber was just like a static image, but maybe not. Oh shit, this is... This is not... I downloaded 3, so hopefully 1 works. I'm gonna try relaunching it, and then we'll move on to the next one if this doesn't work. Yeah, it is a ping tuber, okay. Wait, is that not... PNG... Is that not what people say? I thought people said ping tuber. I guess it's a PNG tuber, but don't most people say ping tuber for short? This is not working. Oh, also you can't see anything anyway, so... just... envision a black screen. Okay. Let's try the winter 2001 one. See if this works better. Most just say the letters? Oh. I've heard people say ping tuber. I don't know. Right now, it's just showing some copyright bullshit. It might just be stuck on the copyright bullshit. Oh. Yay! Okay, we're good. Let me capture the screen then. So this one works.
Hey gang, do not adjust your screen.
Holy shit!
Taking over your PlayStation. I'm Maggie, your host, here to introduce you to all the cool things.
Is this Max Headroom's wife? Miss Headroom? Oh, this is already lagging. This is exactly what I feared and more. Bombs away, motherfucker.
Click on the Get Connected link and you're good to go. While you're checking out what's inside, I'll be passing the word.
Now listen up, here's a story about a little boy who lives in a little girl who lives in a blue world. Wow, Literally, I think the PS1 did better CG than whatever the fuck that was. Okay, so this is what these looked like by the time we got to PS2. Let's see the vault. Actually, wait, no, the vault is, yeah, the vault is all the games. So let's go, let's save that for later. Download station. Behind the scenes! Behind the scenes of... Extermination? Never heard of this game.
This summer, you will go on a mission deep into the Antarctic, where a terrible threat awaits. Fear and danger wait.
What the fuck? This is an FMB. It shouldn't be struggling to run this. Granted, it could also just be like... a result of this and the ping tuber model. Oh, I'm sorry, PNG tuber. Is this like a Aliens like an FPS? Exterminate!
This is extermination.
Well, it definitely exterminated any sales, because I've never fucking heard of this.
Extermination will take you places you've never been before.
No, I don't want to go places like that!
Extermination takes place at an underground research facility at the South Pole.
This is exactly how I envisioned the stream going. I don't like it.
Dangerous viruses. Suddenly, a distress signal is sent from the base, and all communications are cut off.
When Dennis Riley and his partners in the Marine Special Forces Red Light Team arrive at the top secret Antarctic
Ping tuber
base,
sounds like
they
Pingus
find that
anyway.
infected
Pingus!
aliens have taken the base over, and that they are hell-bent on infecting the members of Red Light.
I only recently figured out what that was in context, because I never grew up with the Sonic cartoon. And now I'm a bit sad, because I feel like it's ruined for
They
me.
spit a green substance, and the infection that they're carrying is spread through that substance.
If it's struggling this much with an FMV, just wait till it gets to the actual game.
Infected with the virus.
Take this!
You can cure yourself with medicine. You can recover.
The antibodies will temporarily ward off infection.
But if you get 100% infected, you can't cure yourself with the regular vaccine anymore.
Oh no.
Find a treatment pod.
Let me actually see something real quick. I wonder if Discord is running in the background. It is! That might actually make it run a little bit better. Let me quit out Discord, because I had to go on Discord to like get the files that LCX made. Which again, it's pinned in the comments.
Your body gets eaten away from the inside.
It's not running really much better. But it's pinned in the comments. I know you're subscribed, obviously, mid-tier, but anybody who happens to be watching this in the replay, I'll add it to the description as well. If you like this, LCX made it. And if you don't, LCX made it. I had no part in it. But no, seriously, anybody who happens to be watching the replay right now and is not already subscribed to LCX, do so. Do so immediately. Especially if you like the kind of videos I do, because he does the same thing, but arguably better.
Immersed into a world where his actions, his fear, and his wits are what control the outcome.
We all see tons of films, and they all affect us differently. They move us, or they excite us. So we wanted to make the action in games feel more like a film. We we thought that the gameplay would have a better feel to it. You'd get the full flavor and power of it all. So to make this a reality,
What the hell? They were really hyping this game. Why did it not turn out? Or why did it not, like, take off? Or did it? Does this game suck? It looks pretty cool, actually. It looks really good.
For example, when you need to
Whenever LCX comes in here, I'm gonna have to ask. Or, not even LCX. Karumi would probably know a thing or two.
streamlined and easy to use.
from the player's point of view, you're closer to being able to react to the game on
Is that a young Kim Jong-un? I'm sorry.
Other than his teammates, Sergeant Riley has one crucial companion in the
Sergeant Riley.
his advanced
Related to Sergeant Pepper.
assault rifle, the SPR-4.
Aw, shit. I guess if I were to...
The player can rapidly customize the SPR-4. They can find attachments to make it into a flamethrower.
Oh, this looks sick.
Or numerous other weapons.
I will, I did just get my SD card. The problem is, the SD card I have, it's working, so I know the SD card isn't a problem, but now, like, Steam OS is just, like, reading the card and then immediately not reading the card. So, now I have no idea what the hell to do.
So, he's extremely famous in Japan. He not only supervised the parts of the game having to do with guns and other firearms, he gave us all sorts of advice, such as how the characters should handle the weapons, how they should look while they're firing. We even took some of the movement in the game from the demonstrations he gave us.
From the detailed weaponry to movie-quality cutscenes that lead you
Is it-
through the story.
I mean, granted, I was only like 3 years old in 2001, but my understanding is this is just how every single person talked in that in the late 90s, early 2000s. Everybody talked like Duke Nukem. I've got balls of steel. Actually, like, the lag of this emulator, it sounds like it's going through LCX's voice filter. Exterminate! Welcome to the endangered species list, motherfucker. You know what else I could actually do, and I will do that? I'm gonna... Because I have widescreen hack on, that could be an issue. What about 130? Would that make it... Would that make it worse? Anyway, I'm gonna take off the widescreen hack, though. Where's the interface, BIOS? Is there a video settings? Oh, I think it might be under graphics settings. Okay. Yeah, enable, turn that off. I'm gonna see if that makes it run better. Because again, if it's choking this much on FMV, that's not a good sign for the rest of the stream. Hi Karumi, how are you? Okay, bye mid-tier. Sadistic LDP, yes. So mid-tier, have you ever heard of this game, Extermination? LNDP. Ellen, yeah.
Hey gang, do not adjust your screen. I've just temporarily taken over your PlayStation. I'm Maggie, your host.
Oh shit, this is already running way better. I don't know what I did, but I just fucking fixed it. Yeah, I don't think the... Yeah, I don't think it's the ping tuber. I think I just fixed it, actually. Definitely running a lot better than it was. Jak and Daxter. Let's see. I'm familiar with this game, so that's pretty cool.
Imagine a new world.
It had average reviews? Oh, okay.
Exploration. And
That's disappointing. It looked pretty good from how they were hyping it. I guess, I don't know, crunch, or it was just over-ambitious, or I don't know.
Jak and Daxter started off as the game that we all wanted to see for a next-generation console. We had never really explored free roaming, we had never explored giant environments, we had never explored anywhere near the detail that we knew that we could get on the PlayStation 2. We just kind of went through...
Was Jak and Daxter open world? I didn't think it was.
And then what more can we produce beyond even a gamer's expectations?
Building the world for Jak and Daxter was a huge challenge. I mean, you got programming, you got art, you got design. Integrating all that into a game that's still a gamer's game has been really satisfying and fun.
In development for nearly 3 years, Jak and Daxter: The Precursor Legacy is the first new venture from Naughty Dog, the creators of the acclaimed Crash Bandicoot series.
Is this the same guy who does the rated E for everyone thing at like the beginning of game control things? Am I showing? Oh shit!
When the PlayStation 2 specs were...
Oops. I'll restart that. Yeah, because I reopened it. Good eye. Good eye. Here, wait. Yeah, no, that's not the thing. This is the thing. Okay, I'll restart it.
Imagine a new world.
Oh shit! It was running slow because it's also being rendered through OBS, that's why.
And discovery. Enter the innovate.
Let me try something. try 75%.
Immersive and magical world of Jack and Daxter, the precursor. Your legacy.
Jack and Daxter started off as the game that we all wanted to see for a next generation console. We'd never really explored free roaming. We had never explored giant environments. We'd never explored anywhere near the detail that we knew.
Stands there frozen too, but when it works, it's perfect. Yeah, fuck. Let me I'm just like figuring this shit out on the fly. Cycle skipping. Oh. Mid underclock, maybe?
And then what more can we produce beyond even a gamer's expectations?
Building the worlds for Jack and Daxter was a huge challenge. I mean, we got programming.
No, it's just making it worse. We are troubleshooting on the fly. Fuck yeah. Okay. Honestly, I might not be doing anything. This just could just be like how it is. To potentially improve performance. Oh, maybe I should try doing that. Okay, I don't understand any of that, so fuck it. Never mind.
You got art, you got design. Integrating all that into a game that's still a gamer's game has been really satisfying and fun.
One last thing, let me switch it down to 60% speed.
In development for nearly 3 years, Jack and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy, is the first new venture from Naughty Dog, the creators of the acclaimed Crash Bandicoot series.
This is okay.
With a larger team of programmers,
Skips a little bit, but
and the most
yeah.
accomplished and accredited game designers on board, Naughty Dog takes adventure gaming to an entirely new level.
When the PlayStation 2 specs were announced and we started working with it, we realized that we really had capabilities beyond.
Is the ping tuber working fine now?
A major technology push to really try to use the 10 or 20 million polygons a second that the PlayStation 2 is capable of.
Jesus Christ! A lot of polygons.
He's the main character of our game. He's the hero. He's the everyman. I don't know. He's a cool guy.
Daxter's Jack's best friend, and from the very beginning, you realize this is an extremely annoying.
Yeah, now this is running okay. There's a few hiccups here and there, but it's running okay. Now, when we get into gameplay, that's going to be a whole other can of worms.
Turns into an ottsel, which is kind of half otter, half weasel. So they have to go on a long journey to find the only person who does know how to turn Daxter back into that friend that Jack has been with so long.
We're really trying to push beyond the norm of the action platform genre. We're trying to go
Wolfpack, how are you?
Go beyond where people have done.
It's working, it's just that your VTuber
Production quality, production values.
is a ventriloquist. Okay, cool.
Lighting than everybody else. You have to have better
Oh, it's
animation.
not moving at all?
It's
Fuck.
about making it look as good as
Oh man, it froze again. I don't think I can limit it the specs anyway anymore than I already am. Let me see. I don't know. We'll just leave it here for now. We'll just leave it like this for now. It's fucked. I can't actually like close it down, which is a
What
problem.
we've got here is actually the full world, always there, all the time, and you can go anywhere.
You like the shirt? Yeah.
With no load time.
Again, LCX made all of this, so if you like what you see, you know, thank
You want it to be a
LCX.
big world, but you want it to be a fun world. So you've got to have a lot of interactions along the way. You've got to have a lot of experience.
So Wolfpack,
that
I actually have.
along the way.
Oh yeah, the Jack and Daxter games are good. So Wolfpack, I actually have a Spanish question. This is a thing that's always confused me. So when do you say "ah" at the beginning of a sentence? Like capital letter A, like "a mí interesa," "a nos interesa." Because like sometimes Duolingo does it and sometimes it doesn't, but there's no rhyme or reason for it. You watched her make it. Yeah.
It's a very immersive experience, and that's what.
So this is actually the lower end one. This is the ping tuber. So it doesn't have like the complicated like eye tracking and head tracking, you know.
Animation's always been a big part of Naughty Dog games, so we created this system for Jack and Daxter, which blends animation frames and creates new animation frames in order to like lend the characters real fluidity and smoothness. His run can go right into a kick, and there's no pop or click, and it just is seamlessly smooth.
We're looking for impact that couldn't possibly be achieved through conventional means like motion capture. We want to see the character jump and stretch twice as high, or if he's punching, we want to
I
see
mean, you
that
could
fist
motion
twice
capture
as
that.
high as
I think there's a lot of like, you know, legal and moral issues with that, but you could.
So we're able to do a lot of things we couldn't do with the lighting that we did in the previous games that we've done. We can have hundreds and hundreds of lights in our
Just
scenes,
like, you know,
but we then
put them
are
through a
also
taffy
able
machine
to
like in the old
have that
cartoons.
evolve.
Now we've actually achieved what we always wanted to do, which is having the stages, the backgrounds cycle through a real time of day. If you stick around the village for about 24 minutes, you would see that you would go from sunrise to afternoon to sunset.
To be fair though, I'm probably not gonna play PS2 games on this
green sunrise.
too much.
Over the 15 or so years that Naughty Dog's been making games, we've really learned that fun sells.
Rule number 1. I don't date.
So, like, this might be like pushing it like way beyond what it reasonably would be doing.
Raised the feeling that Jack and Daxter was more than a kid game, but at the same time, we wanted to keep a little slapstick in there, wanted to keep a little humor in there.
Have you tried attacking it with your melodrama? Cause it's killing me.
Daxter does a lot of butt shaking. I'm absolutely convinced that having butt shaking in a game is vital.
Okay.
Introducing a cast of vibrant
You do you,
characters,
bro.
Innovative design and animation, fresh new gameplay
I don't think we start sentences with ah.
technology
Ah
and
is
graphics.
more of an.
Daxter,
No. Like the letter ah, like A. Like,
adventure ever.
Almost 3 years of
Like-
work has gone into this with a huge team of programmers and artists.
This has been a lot of work by a lot of very talented people. We've worked a lot of hours.
Like
we've
that.
worked really hard. We've put a lot of our, heart and soul into this product. We really want Jack and Daxter to be an epic title. something
As
that's
opposed to
for
just-
years to come.
I'm just amazed at what we were able to put together. The animation is so expressive. I don't think there's
As opposed to
ever been a
just
game
that.
that had that amount of bam.
Jack and Daxter, the precursor legacy, paves the way in next-generation gaming, delivering well beyond the expected, and celebrates the future of interactive entertainment.
Do you think he jacks off? Ooh, seizure warning. Cool.
You know what they say about people with big ears.
No, that would be no soy into. Oh, but well, no, it would be like we are interested, right? Nos interesa. Because like that's kind of what I'm learning about right now in Duolingo. It's kind of like what the the lesson is. Cool movies. Okay. NCAA, motherfuckers! We're gonna see some basketball!
I'm going to show you a cool move today for NCAA Game Breaker 2001 on the PlayStation 2.
Sports, y'all!
What I'm going to show you today is total control passing to help you with your passing game on offense. What you do is, when I get to the line of scrimmage, I'm going to hit the L2 button to bring up the total control passing icon. What this is going to do, it's going to allow me to lead the receiver any direction I press on the D-pad. Just like that. And that is how you perform total control passing on NCAA Game Breaker 2001 on the PlayStation 2.
Okay. You know, I would say that will never come in handy, but honestly, I'm probably gonna have to play this fucking game, so... Ugh. Wait. Is that it? Or... Oh, wait, no, there's more tips to the game.
Hi, my name is Eddie Cram. I'm here to show you a cool move today for NCAA Game Breaker 2001 on the PlayStation 2. What I'm going to show you today is on defense. You can shift your defensive line depending on where you think the play might go before the snap of the ball. So
What do you mean? I have never heard once of a teleprompter. When referring to yourself as a group, you'd say, we aren't interested. No somos interested.
And that is how you shift your defensive line on
The
NCAA
we
Game
is
Breaker
somos.
2001
Okay.
PlayStation 2.
I don't know. Also, it could just be teaching me Spain Spanish, which isn't all that useful to me as an American. Not as much as, like, Mexican, Latin Spanish. EA Sports. Big SSX. Wolfpack, can I get away with streaming this? Is this gonna get me demonetized?
Hi. I have a cool move for SSX for the PlayStation 2. Now at the beginning of the Tokyo Megaplex stage, there is a fan that blows your racer up to the next part of the stage. Now the camera angle may try to fool you, but you do actually have full control of your character during
Keep rolling.
this airtime. Now you can use this airtime to really rack up a really high
Dude,
score.
you know you could have like gotten like one more take, and it probably would have been better with like a take without you stumbling over your, you know, it's fine, it's fine. Time is money.
In fact, it's right here. Now you lose sight of your character, but as you can see, the score keeps racking up, and if you continue doing moves,
Score
you
keeps
get
racking up.
really, really high score. In fact, you can actually rail, like I did right here, and get a really, really high score. And that's pretty much it. Give it a try. I know you'll get a great score.
Oh, I'm gonna score all right. I'm gonna score with the SSX. Anyway. Okay, that's it. No somos. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. We are not. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know that. Alright, let's see the vault, baby! So, we've got... Now, this is definitely uncharted territory, because I do not know shit about the PS2. By the way, we were looking at a game earlier, like a video of a behind-the-scenes game called Extermination. Have you ever heard of this, Wolfpack? It kind of looks good, but apparently it got sort of average reviews. So, we have games like Kinetica, Draken, The Ancient Gate, The Ancient Gates, Extermination, SSX Tricky. It's tricky to rock around. Anyway, Final Fantasy X. I've actually never played this before, so I'm interested. You got Spica Adventures. What's that? Final Fantasy X. Balor's Gate. Dark Alliance, Dynasty Warriors 3, Jak and Daxter, Splashdown, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. Wow, there are a lot of demos on here. But fair enough. This is the PS2. We can put more shit on it. Okage, Shadow King, Kinetica. Okay, so out of all of these, I've heard of like 4 of these franchises, and I have played absolutely none of these games. So, Kinetica. Baldur's Gate is good. Okay. It's like a Diablo game. Okay. But streamlined. That L tried and worked. Oh, cool. Oh, on Technoparrot. Yeah, yeah. I'll need to mess around with that at some point. Maybe I'd get it to work. Probably not. I can barely get an FMB working in this. Let's play Kinetica, bitches! This is an RPG game, Kinetica? Sarah. I don't think this is an RPG. It does not look like an RPG. Oh fuck, it's F-Zero, I think. And it actually runs properly. What the fuck? Of all the games, this seems like the one that would be least likely to run properly. Do I have a turbo? No, I don't think so. Or actually, it might be like F-Zero, where I get the turbo later. Oh, this is really cool. It's like F-Zero, but on the PS2. So, GameCube didn't really have that on lock. You basically just had F-Zero for that. Oh, I think there's a problem here. Oh, there we go. Oh, I found the turbo, I think. This game looks sick. Granted, maybe it's because I've been looking at so many PS1 games, but god damn, this looks sick. If I, you know, didn't... If owning a PS2 was not already, like, a prerequisite of owning this demo disc, like... It would have sold me on a PS2. Doesn't make me any good at it, but, you know. This game is pretty cool. Kinetica. How the fuck does this run properly? Of all things. Oh, I guess there's like a slight hiccup and like stutter, but... I mean, this runs way better than it realistically should. Yeah, I got an idea of how this goes. Oh, you had just explained why it runs properly? Would run like shit, but they don't because there's no world to run. Oh, fair enough, true. Hi, Julian. I just played Kinetica, which is actually a pretty cool F-Zero-like for PS2 that I'd never heard of. But now I have, and now I like it. Ooh, I want to save Final Fantasy X at least for when LCX comes. Hopefully he appears by the time I get to that. If not, I'm just going to skip it. It's your childhood? Okay, because I am going to just, like, have no idea. This game specifically is your childhood, because I'd never fucking heard of it, and I just played it like shit, so... We're gonna play Draken, the Ancient Gates, rating pending. PlayStation. Computer Entertainment of America presents. Is this gonna be like a playable thing, or... Oh, I think it... Yeah, it's playable. Okay. What are the options? Controller... Audio... Okay. Oh, that's fine. And here's another thing I've never fucking heard of. Draken! Do I get to play as a Draken? Am I fighting a Draken? Either way, perfect 10. You know, especially when it doesn't load at all. That's just like added enjoyment. Oh, there we go. So is this just Panzer Dragoon? Cool. I mean, this game looks fine. It looks more like a tech demo than, like, anything I would want to play for any extended period of time. Oh, wait, so I'm not flying. I'm a... Am I on the ground? Oh, no, I am flying. Never mind. Is there a radar of some... Oh, there... Yeah, it's in the... Yeah. This game looks pretty good too. A little bit more taxing. I guess that's to be expected. I just realized. Okay, never mind. I thought it was going in fast motion. Yeah, now we're getting some of that crusty frame rate I was expecting and enjoying. The Draken is dead. Let's try one more time, I guess. This reminds me of a game that was on like the one YA computers at my library, and it was on the Mac, and it was kind of like this. You were just like a little bird, and you were just like a little like mythical dragon or something, and you were flying around, and the graphics were pretty impressive for, you know, a Mac. Can I barrel roll? No, I don't think so. Can't do anything cool like that. Hi, LCX. Yeah, it's frozen, so it'll like work for a little while and then it'll freeze. Hang on, let me actually, can I make this? Oh wait. Oh yeah, I can do this. So I can do that. Minimize. And the program will just freeze. So I need to make it close and then reopen it. Play Okage. Is that... I don't think that's on here yet. This reminds you of Drakengard. I think that's entirely what this game might be, because it had Draken in the name. Did you set the mic? Yes, I did. The program works fine. I think it's just like it needs to prioritize this and the PlayStation and a bunch of other things at one point. Oh wait, yeah. Oh, and it keeps like defaulting to the settings that I had it before that were just mental. Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. No, 1. I wanted to go this, like this, and testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. Okay, this looks good. Testing 1, 2. Okay, that looks like it works better now. It's just the VTuber is a ventriloquist. Yeah. I will say, like, to be fair, I think this might be, like, taxing it way beyond what is the typical line of duty, because typically I'm not going to be playing PS1 game, or PS2 games, rather. Testing 1, 2. Oh, I think it might have already frozen. Did it? Yeah, I think it might have already frozen. Or not. I don't know. But, yeah, whatever. We're gonna have to attempt some shit. Testing 1, 2. Yeah, it's fucked. It's fucked as soon as I, like, put anything. It wants me to use the lowly model. If this works, I swear to fucking God. Okay, I need to close out the program again. You were using it with Vita 3X. Well, I don't know. My computer is shit. Enjoy. This is the lowly one, right? No, no. It's the other one. Testing. Okay. LCX, I hate you. I just want you to know that. In case there was ever any doubt. I hate you for doing this. Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2, 3. I kind of like the mouth on this. The fucked thing, I kind of like the mouth on this one better. It's a little bit smaller. My God, why is there... Testing 1, 2. Okay, I don't like how the animation is, like, so delayed as compared to everything else. Actually, that's probably a issue with the software. But, yeah. Yeah, it does, like, 2 or 3 seconds after I'm done talking. That's fucking weird. Kawaii. Yeah, and it's already frozen as soon as I get into PS2, so I don't think it's... I might do this... I think I might do this, like, when I'm not playing PS2 games and see if it works better. But, yeah, I think for the time being, I'm just going to turn this off. Oh, this time it just, like, stays transparent. I don't need to, like, actually physically hide the background. Okay. I'm glad we had this talk. Let me do something. There we go. Wait till you finish Karumi's model. Also, I was surprised... Am I the only one who says ping tuber? Because I swear I've heard people say that. Mid-tier was saying that's odd, but I swear I've heard people say ping tuber instead of PNG tuber. I think Retro Pals might have actually said ping tuber, and that's like where I got it from. Why does this sound like Kingdom Hearts music? Also, why does this game suck? I think we're done with this. Oh, I'm done with it anyway. No, the game doesn't suck. I just don't like it. I don't like flying games. I have to reset this. Because it's not actually letting me quit. But yeah, I might try this. Actually, I could do this on a Metroid Fusion stream because, well, I don't need a camera anymore. I just need a microphone. Was correct. I myself have never heard PingTuber.
Hey gang, do not adjust your screen. I've just tempered.
I guess, yeah, that makes sense. Like, nobody ever says, like, a ping file. Anyway, that was Draken the Ancient's Gates. Extermination! This is the game that I saw the behind the scenes for, and it actually looked pretty cool. But apparently Wikipedia says it got about average reviews. Design Palace, who the fuck were they? Exterminate! It's not rendering the menus. I'm sure that's fine.
There's a ventilation shaft up here. It should lead into the compound. You need to get up here. Come on. This icy cliff looks impossible.
It's barely rendering the cutscenes properly.
Got it.
I'm sure that's fine. Oh! Whoa! Like an actual 3D game. I don't know why I'm surprised. I saw the... Ah, so it's a third-person shooter. Okay. It's like the Alien games, but third person, I think. I think we go here then. Oh, there's another, like, way of shooting. You can still shoot in first person, or third person, rather. Am I actually... No, I wasn't. Oh, no, I was, like, moving somewhere. I couldn't tell. There's a lot of fog and shit. Well, not fog, I don't think is the correct term, but... Oh. I did something. Oh, I pressed start, I guess. That's fine. Oh, okay, that's a... Yeah, so I have a regular gun and machine gun thing. But I can't, like, hold it down to auto-fire. It's odd. It's our choice. Can I open this? Oh, I can adjust the camera that way, at least. Just got to adjust to Persona 4 style. Ooh, I wonder if there's a... Wait, no. Persona 4 came out, like, way at the end of the PS2's life, so there's not going to be, like, demo discs for it, I don't think. That would have been cool. See, like, prototype Persona 4. Maybe prototype Persona 3. No, that also came out, like, pretty late, I think. Like, 2006, maybe? It's PNG for portable. No, I know what a PNG is, but like. I don't know. I must be weird for saying PingTuber. But MTG likes my weirdness, and that's all that matters. Okay, so there's like a control panel, but... how you use it, I'm not entirely sure. Is this running too fast? It might be. Let me adjust the speed. I'll set it back to 100%. It was at like, the cycles were at like 60%. I can set it back to 100. Seems like it's running about the same speed. Actually, no, it might be running, like, slightly slower. I'm not sure. I'm playing external... Okay, so you are the first person to even know what the fuck this game is, Julian. You're the first person... Because I was watching a behind the scenes of this, and I was like... I have no idea what this is, but it looks cool, and apparently, like, it got kind of average reviews, according to Wikipedia, so, like, I don't know. It was, like, clearly, like, really fucking hyped, but, I don't know. You're the only other person I know of who's heard of this game. Oh, there we go. Wait. Oh, I see. Got it. So now can I open the thing? You have it? Okay. It's The Thing and Resident Evil mixed together. I immediately thought Aliens, but yeah, I guess The Thing actually makes more sense. There is Final Fantasy X, and I hope that's playable, because I wonder what Final Fantasy looks like on PS2. I've never actually played Final Fantasy X, nor have I seen it. I'm, like, very clueless as to like what happened to Final Fantasy after the Final Fantasy VII engine stopped being used. I know at some point they turned it into an MMO and just like pissed everybody off. That was fun. Do I shoot the thing? Oh. I don't know, but I did it. Oh no, never mind, I didn't. Anyway. Oh! Well, I did this. I made the thing go down. Can I shoot shit now? No. It's a survival horror. This game does look pretty good, and if anybody who was like even remotely competent at video games were playing it, yeah, I got it. I need to look for battery. Yeah, I did that. Honestly, like this game at least looks like it's like based off of what I'm seeing, this game looks like it should have been way bigger than it ended up being. Oh, okay. Oh, is this just what the map, I guess? Hey. And you might get the Coca-Cola. Good fucking luck, dude. Those things are rare. They are really hard to get. They are really hard to come by. Good fucking luck, dude. Oh. Oh, I died. That's, a thing.
Roger out there. This is Eagle's Nest.
That's it. Where are you?
now I think I can open the door. Like, I'm pretty sure Coca-Cola Game Gear is like thousands of dollars if you even see them on eBay. I'm amazed you got the blue one, honestly. That's like... Did they sell the blue one in America? I think they did. Oh, I didn't see the thing. Okay. The bouncer I played, actually, I think both of those. Yeah, I played Dawn of Mana, Neo Contra. Isn't that the one that, like, everybody hates? Wait, no, I'm thinking of, like, the PS1 ones. Actually, I'm thinking of, like, everything, because Contra fans are really hard to please. Okay, that's extermination. I'm going to exterminate it. There we go. What the hell? Oh, maybe it was running in fast forward. Actually, now I'm curious. Soul Nomad and the World Eater. That one I've never heard of. Robotech Invasion. Did I play that? I don't think I did. I'm gonna see now, because I might have actually been playing that at, like, the wrong speed this whole time. I definitely knew, like, the cutscenes were going in fast motion.
Chris here.
This is Roger.
Where are you?
Well, that's working properly. Oh! So this is how the game is supposed to run. Okay. Really? This is how it's supposed to run? It feels so slow. Marvel Nemesis, never heard of that. Oh, I know about Dot Hack. That one I know. Like I said, I did get my SD card for my Steam Deck, so I'm going to try and see if that might actually run PS2 better than this thing. I mean, it definitely will, you know, not having to run this on top of OBS. Honestly, if this works as well as I think it does, I might just end up using Steam Deck as, like, my means of, Oh, but that's such a clunky pain in the ass. I don't want to do that. Anyway. This is how it's played? Okay. There we go. Astro Boy? There was an Astro Boy game on PS2? That's pretty cool. I like the Game Boy one. Presumably, the PS2 is like that, but 3D, probably, and way better graphics. This definitely does control a lot better now that it's running at the right speed. Warriors Oraki? I've never heard of that one. And Warriors Oraki 2. Okay. Oh. So we can't go past there. Okay. There's an Astro Boy game everywhere. Fair enough. There was a Miku game. There was a... I don't know why I'm surprised there wasn't, like... Because there was, like... a PS2 game for, like, everything. There was a Mr. Bean PS2 game. Like, whatever flash in the pan movie, TV show, or franchise you can think of, there was probably a PS2 game based off of it. If not that, then a Wii game. SSX Tricky! SSX is what? Snowboarding, I think? I'm not gonna play this for very long. I also downloaded the summer 2002, but I might honestly not have time to get to that.
EA Sports.
Big.
Welcome
Big.
to SSX Tricky. I hope you brought warm clothes.
Shadow the Hedge. Oh yeah, that one's hilarious.
Select mode. You have 3 modes to choose from.
With USB mouse support. Wow. I didn't know there was a USB mouse for PS2. Oh, I mean, I guess you could just plug in any USB mouse, right? Digimon 4. I know, like, the PS1 Digimons were, like, top-down RPGs.
Select event. Select difficulty. Garibaldi.
Were you the one who suggested the Digimon game? I can't remember. I remember it being, like, surprisingly decent. For what it was. What the fuck? Oh, there we go. It looks alright. And I am done. I'm done with this. I'm officially done with this. Let's move on to something that isn't, Your USB... Any USB mouse will work? Okay. Narc Eco getting up. Oh, man. Wait. Oh, Mark Eco. I've never heard of that. I was gonna say, I know the Narc PS2 game is pretty fucking funny. Okay, so it's cool borders on crack. Neat. Final Fantasy X! Okay. Here's something I'm in danger of giving a shit about. Let's see what Final Fantasy X... I burned the disc of this. When I found out about that one program that, like, injects, like, some software to, like, let you play regular, like, PS2 games on regular burnt DVDs. And I downloaded Final Fantasy X, and I never actually played it. Because I always assumed I would play it on stream, but... Digimon Last Evolution... Anime movie trailer is beautiful. Oh, are they doing a new one? Okay. I mean, this looks like Final Fantasy on a PS2 so far. Was this the only Final Fantasy on PS2, or was Final Fantasy 11? You know what? Nobody talks about Final Fantasy 11 and 12. Are they good? Or I guess people talk about 12. I think 12 came out a little bit later. Was Final Fantasy 11 on PS2? Or was this the only Final Fantasy on there? Oh, shit. I just realized I'm pretty sure this is just Kingdom Hearts. It's gonna be using, like, the same engine, probably. Metal. Oh, this is gonna be copyrighted. Every time I want you to know, every time I put up a fucking Castlevania Symphony of the Night stream, it gets copyright claimed. This music is either, like, the best of the franchise or the worst of the franchise. I can't tell. More on your list, yeah. Is this original music? I'm pretty sure it is, right? Vex? Never heard of that. Does it work on the Vectrex? It should. Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches. Dragula! If it's a copyright claim, it's harmless. Yeah, but, like, I don't think... Defender? Oh, okay. Yeah, if it's a copyright claim, but, like, you can't have, like, too many of them, I don't think. Eventually, they're gonna be like, yeah, this guy gets, like, copyright claims all the time. We're just gonna, like, shut down his channel. Well, that was a hell of an intro. I want to see the game even attempt to, like, mirror that sort of energy in the actual game. Only you can see the copyright claims on your own videos. Oh, okay. So YouTube can't even see that? Okay. Ooh, there's a Predator game on PS2? That's probably really good. Actually, wait. It's a license on PS2. It's probably really bad. But at least maybe in a cool way? I don't know. Am I controlling someone? I can't tell. Oh, I am. Okay. Oh, it uses... Never mind. It's not in the Kingdom Hearts engine. It's actually just kind of like Final Fantasy VII. With, like, the pre-rendered thing. I'm a little surprised. I am in control, yeah. I'm a little surprised it's not like a full 3D game. I'm not complaining, necessarily. It's just... I'm surprised they went in that direction. Oh, everything is rendered in 3D? Fair enough, but... I don't know. I was kind of expecting it to be more like Kingdom Hearts, where it's like a full 3D RPG. It's in 3D, the camera is just fixed. Okay.
It begins.
Again, I'm not complaining. I'm just surprised they went in that direction after, like, you know, 3 entries of that style. Generally speaking. He has a cool voice like Sonic!
Not this way.
I like that there's voice acting. Although I've seen, like... I do know there of like the meme in like Final Fantasy X where like people like make fun of the one laugh. Star Wars Battlefront, yeah, true. Battlefront 2. All right, let's see what a battle looks like. X-Men Legends. Never heard of that. Wait. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, are we in a cutscene or no? Yeah, we are.
A gift from Jack.
This acting is absolutely terrible in the best way possible. It's like Resident Evil acting. Maybe not that bad, but like, you know what I mean. Like it's awful in the best way possible. Oh, they're both freedom. Oh, freedom fighters? Never heard of that. Okay. Oh, this looks sick. There's a Punisher PS2 game? Cool. Power Break? Let's see. I mean, to be fair, this looks like the next logical step in Final Fantasy. It's Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9 with better graphics and voice acting. Neopets, really? Weapon. Okay. Oh. I didn't do anything. Oh, I see. I'm selecting a weapon. Okay. It's only slightly similar to the PS1 games. Yeah, but I mean, like, it still kind of has, like, that fixed camera style. It has, like, kind of similar turn-based mechanics. I might be wrong, but definitely it's, like, again, like, the FMVs and the cutscenes and the voice acting and stuff like that is a massive improvement. For one, this game doesn't use... Oh, it doesn't? I thought FF7 was the only one to use ATB. It doesn't have 3D overworld. Oh, okay. Does it have an overworld at all? It's completely linear until endgame, really? I wonder if I might actually like this more than... I might be able to get on with this more than 7, then. Bushido? I guess that's the thing that it'll let me do. And yeah, it's extremely cutscene heavy. I am already seeing that. I don't know if that's necessarily a bad thing in a Final Fantasy game, but, you know. Oh, it has an overworld map. Okay. There are 3D puzzles in each temple. Oh, so yeah, that could be an issue. Like I said, I do have the disc for this, so I might... Maybe I'll play it on my own time. I'm probably never going to be able to get around to streaming it, but... Oh shit, the Aaron. What? That didn't, like, build up the HP at all. Did I fuck something up? I don't know. The new FF7 game. Well, I always thought it was PlayStation exclusive, but apparently I can download it on my Steam Deck. I added it to my wish list. Whenever it goes on sale, I might do that. Oh, I guess it is, like, slightly 3D. You know what? This is 3D I could handle, though. Like... It's not like the 3D where, like, the camera's, like, always, like, right behind your person. Fully restored. Sexy.
What are you laughing at, old man? Lauren, let's get out of here.
We're expecting.
Huh? Give me a break, man.
It's rendered in 3D with a fixed camera angle. Yeah, I actually kind of like that style so far. For what it's worth. Maybe this might be a little bit too cutscene heavy. I imagine, like... I don't know... Well, I know people generally like this game, but I have to imagine I'm not the only one who thinks, like, maybe they could have eased on the cutscenes a little bit.
This could be bad.
Take place all throughout the game.
What?
Trust me, you'll see.
Convey the power of the PS2. I know, like, that's why they did it. I'm saying... And the cutscenes are not a bad thing, because, like, this would have all been just text in Final Fantasy VII. Or, I mean, I guess there were, like, some cutscenes in Final Fantasy VII, but, like, mostly it was just walls of text. So I guess fair enough. But, like, yeah, that's true. Like... Text only isn't a bad thing, though. Yeah, but it's not ideal for me specifically. I think like having voice acting would be good for me, which means that so that I wouldn't have to read as much. I mean, so far, I mean, like, it seems like a Final Fantasy game. I'm not complaining. I might have to check this out. Almost every single line of dialogue is voiced here, even NPC dialogue. That's pretty cool that they, like, even a lot of modern games, like, they usually just can't get the voice actor around long enough to do that. It costs too much money. Or it costs too much money for the project to still be profitable, reasonably. Play the newer versions? Is there a newer... Well, yeah, I know there are probably. There's not like a full-on remake of this like Final Fantasy VII, right? Newer versions are just like quality of life improvement. Like, I know the newer versions of Final Fantasy VII, like Final Fantasy VII Remastered has, like, the same graphics and shit as original Final Fantasy VII. It just has, like, some quality of life shit, right? PS2 original is very brutal and difficult. Oh, yeah. Maybe I should just, like, add the Final Fantasy remasters to my wish list. I still have yet to really download anything on the Steam Deck. Thanks for playing. That game, like, basically just played itself for that demo. There's a Vita PS3 remaster. I assume they're all basically the same. GG, I barely did anything. Well, I mean... Fair enough. That's probably all you really needed to do to sell the game to me. Definitely a lot easier than Final Fantasy VII's intro. www.squaresoft.com. Oh, and it's just frozen. I have to reset the thing. It's an amazing story. Not sure if I'd like it. Either way, I'm probably gonna, like, add the Final Fantasy remasters, because that is probably, like, the ideal way of playing a lot of these games. Final Fantasy VII remaster probably... Well, maybe not the PS1 games, because, like, my understanding is, like, the remasters don't really add that much. Anyway. Let's play... This is the one Wolfpack was telling me about he had as a kid. Bowler's Gate. The remasters give you stuff like 3x speed, infinite HP. Oh, okay, so it's just easy mode. So it's Final Fantasy VII baby mode. Got it. Black Isle. I don't know. Final Fantasy X, though, I might do. I guess a baby mode makes sense in a game like Final Fantasy VII, where, like, the major thing is the dialogue, you know? the game doesn't necessarily need to be challenging when you're focused on just completing the story. But then again, if you're like barely playing the game, you may as well just watch it on YouTube. Oh, this game runs like shit. How was Final Fantasy X able to run like full speed, and yet this runs at like 2 frames a fucking second? No part of this looks graphically intensive at all. This reminds me of like a Lego game. I cannot wait to like figure out the Steam Deck and its bullshit. It'll play this way fucking better, I'm sure. Can't play it much worse. Oh wait, yeah, this is the... Now I'm remembering what Wolf said. This is like a slimmed down Diablo, which actually kind of sounds like right up my alley. I would totally do something like that. Like Diablo, but for noobs. I'd try it. I'll tell you what, though, I am not trying it at this speed. I have an idea of like what the gameplay is like. We don't need to see any more of that. I might actually have time to go to the summer 2002 one. Depends on Diablo is easy. Oh, okay. I never played it, so I'll take your word for it. Oh, this is more D&D style. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Dynasty Warriors 3. We gotta play a strategy game. Do we have to? Especially one that's gonna be, like, overly fucking complicated. Oh, wait, no. Never mind. Dynasty Warriors is the fighting game. Never mind. No, wait, no, it's Koei. Never mind. It is a strategy game. It's a 3D beat 'em up? By Koei? They did shit that wasn't strategy games? Okay. He looks the coolest. I'll be him. Okay, let's do it. The 3D beat 'em up. It's what inspired the game. Oh, yeah, SK. The game I only know about because Karumi mentions it. Oh. Yeah, all weapons.
The shoe strategist, Juge
There we go.
sets his eyes north towards Wei, but has one matter to take care of before he can move. There was a growing power threatening the Shoe Kingdom to the south.
There are at least 5 of these games. Well, if I like this one, I'll probably enjoy the other 5, I'm sure. Just start it.
In 225, the shoe strategist...
Oh, okay. I got it. I win.
We will attack their spirit and make them so.
Also, how does this fucking run, but the other game that was like fucking like 2.5D PS1 almost bullshit didn't? I think I played a game that was like very similar to this. I can't remember what it was on, but somebody had me play. Was it Roadkill? It might have been Roadkill. No, it wasn't. It was something else. It was that game where I had a wand and I could shapeshift, I think. And it wasn't the Ben 10 game. Why do none of these games let me use the stick? Oh, I guess those are my team. Oh, I have different, like, people I can play, I think. Oh wait, never mind.
Another arm. Bow before King Banquo.
It's more of a... Yeah, that's exactly what LCX said. Wolfpack was just the one who said it was like Diablo. I'm going based off of what people say because I've never played Diablo, so... I have played D&D, though, and I can see that. Oh, I've never played any of the... Like, I don't know if there were, like, mainline D&D video games. I played the beat 'em up, but I mean, like, I've played, like, actual D&D, so... Oh, I think I found the panic move. I do a lot of repeating what other people say. It's called reading chat. What the fuck? Yeah, these games are okay. I don't know if they're like anything to write home about, but so far I'm interested.
I've seen your tactics. Next time, I'll defeat you.
Okay. I like the soundtrack. I like the cute guitar solos. Actually, this soundtrack is like total Tyler Core. He would love this shit. If he... Actually, I'm sure he does. I'm sure he loves this game. This game and this style and this aesthetic is 100% Tyler Core. Speaking of which, I am actually planning on getting my PS2 hack to do free MC boot. And if I can do that successfully, I want to load Silent Hill 2 on it, because he wants to play Silent Hill 2 kind of with me, but like I think he'd be doing like most of the playing, and I'd just sort of be like watching and interacting with chat, because I'd probably suck at Silent Hill, but he really wants to play Silent Hill 2, so... Had an anime, I'm not surprised. Oh, it had melon boobs and air dash. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure Tyler is already just obsessed with these games, but it's a beat 'em up with like actually some kind of mild platforming. Like I don't think there's any like bottomless pits or any. Well, there might be, but not that I've seen. This is also a strategy. Oh, it is. Yeah, I kind of thought so, because, again, Koei, like, mostly did strategy games. And most of them were, like, Romance of the Three Kingdoms, which are just, like, big brain game. Big brain PC gamer game. Oh, map radar. Oh, there's a radar. Wait, where's the radar? Oh, it is Romance of the Three Kingdoms? Shit. Okay. Can you see the blue on the map? I don't see a map, period. Oh, on the... No, no one. Top right? Okay. Oh, I kinda see, maybe? Oh, I see now. Yeah. Oh, I see. Oh. Oh, well, it defeated the thing somehow, so... Allies defeated. Oh, I... Okay, yeah. Okay. It's interesting, I guess. Dynasty War. Jack and Daxter. Here's a game for Logan. Actually, no, I've tried playing Jack and Daxter, and I couldn't get anywhere in it, so... Oh! Wait, shit, it's a trailer. Okay. Alright, let's see how they advertised Jack and Daxter. Are all the rest trailers? Oh, you know what they might be? Actually, I know what Jack and Daxter is, so I don't need to watch this. I've never heard of this game, though. Splashdown. Actually, is this gonna be like Wave Race? Yes, it is. It's Wave Race. It's Wave Race with polluted water? What? What am I using? PCSX2. What is that? The water in East Palestine? Like... Tony Hawk, what is this game? What's next? Racing horses? Is this a fighting game? No, I don't know what this is. Looks like an RPG, huh? LCX, one to add to your list. Actually, this one looks fucking amazing. What the hell? I gotta check this out. Kinda has, like, the aesthetic of, like, Zelda, sort of. I don't know if it, like, plays more like Zelda or more like a traditional RPG, but it kinda looks like Zelda. There are way too many JRPGs on PS2. Fair enough. I might have to download this one, though. Ooh, anime babes. Nice. And we played that already. I think we have some time. Let's just do the summer 2002 one. Assuming that works properly. Which it might not. This is the Jampack for summer 2002. You had a choice between that and Twisted Metal Black, and you went with the latter. Well, I mean, fair enough. Either way, it looks like you would have come away with a gem. I mean, Twisted Metal is Twisted Metal. I don't necessarily blame you. Okay. See behind the scenes. Hot Shots Golf 3. Frequency. SOCOM US Navy SEALs. Okay. This stream might go on a little bit long because we will be doing this. But I think I'm gonna need to bring the cycles down. Get the FMVs running relatively okay. At very least.
Japan is the capital of the video game world, and
Oh wait. No, that's right. I had it at 75% the last time, I think. What is affinity control mode? Oh yeah, that's the thing I didn't understand properly. And enable host files. I don't know what any of that shit is. Oh. Yeah. Maximum frame latency. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
games originate there. We wondered how a game makes the transition from Japan to North America. So we turned to Santa Monica Studios producer Takuya Masaki.
SOCOM is a multiplayer online shooter. I keep forgetting the PS2 had online capabilities.
Japanese market in mind. It's a huge game in Japan. Therefore, it has the art style.
And I keep forgetting that there were games that actually took advantage of that.
On the game, it's very Japanese. So we realized that we had to do a lot to it to bring it over to the States. In addition to translating the text and voices, we have to come up with different art style for the characters.
In Japan, the game has an art style that borrows heavily from Japanese animation called anime.
Japanese animation, also known as anime? They have to explain anime.
There are still such games, but that felt too much like a
Oh yeah, Final Fantasy XI was completely online. Oh yeah, that's why nobody talks about it.
play golf. But gamers who have never golfed were finding it incredibly
Was that the one they turned into an MMO and everybody hated?
fun no matter who was playing it. We went for anime style characters, not realistic.
During Hot Shots Golf 2, we did a survey using the Japanese version, and we realized that the US audience is really not familiar with that art style, and we decided to come up with our own characters and replace the Japanese.
I just remember there was like one Final Fantasy game that they just turned into an MMO and it pissed off everyone.
And right now we're in the course of coming up with new wacky.
Yes, it is an MMO. Okay. That's why nobody talks about Final Fantasy XI. Nobody... I don't know how many people really talk about FF12 either.
Both the Japanese and the American versions have incorporated a brand new game engine that's improved the old features and created some new ones.
People with slimline PS2s couldn't even play it. That kicks ass.
Also,
There was another one for PC. That at least makes more sense. Again, like Xbox was like the one that was online focused, and the others were like, we can kind of do online maybe. I think Mario Kart Double Dash is like the only game I know about on GameCube that I think had some sort of online functionality, or was it just LAN play? I don't remember. FF12 is pretty good. Okay.
Localization in this game, I would say, is much heavier than other localization titles. For instance, role-playing games are always just pure text translation. However, with games like Hot Shots Golf, the gameplay as well as the character appeal is the essence of the game.
It's fucking golf.
And I bet they have a much harder time creating a sequel that surpasses the previous series over there in Japan. But here, I know there are hardcore game fans that love this game. They're expecting something much better for Hot Shots 3, and my goal is to beat their expectations.
Yeah, beat my expectations of fucking golf. Okay. Frequency. What the hell is this?
Have you ever dreamed of being a rock star performing killer songs to the roar of the crowd? Well,
Fuck yeah.
a Boston-based developer has now made it possible, even if you can't play a note on a guitar. Get ready to hone your skills on the world's
Is this Proto Rock Band or Guitar Hero or whatever?
Frequency is a revolutionary rhythm music game that will...
Oh, you know what? There used to be like an app. There used to be like an iPhone app that was kind of like this.
Frequency is a game about making music, about playing music. We've really tried.
I can't remember what it was called, but actually I think it was called Tap Tap Radiation. It was like one of the very early iPad games.
There's two things that really separate Frequency from a lot of the other music games that we've played. One of them is that
This was before they went the anime. Oh, they went an anime route? Oh, then maybe if they went an anime route with a golf game, I'd be in danger of like maybe actually enjoying a golf game.
The other thing that's different is a big part of the game is the
Actually, no, I do enjoy golf games mainly because it's like the only sports game I can reasonably play and comprehend. This is just the Guitar Hero! This is Guitar Hero before Guitar Hero.
Nothing like you've ever seen, and by using the easy-to-learn controls, you'll be making music in no time.
The gameplay in Frequency is like Tempest meets Dance Dance Revolution, where you're actually traveling down a tunnel of music, and you choose a particular track to play, which is a particular instrument, like drum, bass, voice, guitar, and you have to press the buttons to the rhythm of that particular track to complete that track.
Visually, this game is...
Actually, didn't Konami technically have like a Guitar Hero before Guitar Hero? I can't remember what they called it, but it even had like a guitar peripheral that was really similar to the one that Guitar Hero did.
One of those sides has a different instrument on it. So one of the sides may have a kick and snare track. One of the sides might have a bass.
Beatmania was Guitar Hero before Guitar Hero. That might be the thing I was thinking of.
And a vocal.
The key to a music game is having great songs, and Frequency has one of the best lineups of artists ever assembled for
That might be what I'm thinking of. Is that a Konami game?
Instead of just using kind of backdrop video game music, we've actually gone out and licensed a bunch of great kick-ass music from some fantastic bands, and so the music that you're playing in this game is real.
I'm in awe at how kick-ass this music is by these kick-ass bands.
The roster of artists who've contributed songs to Frequency is one incredible compilation. No Doubt, Powerman 5000, Fear Factory, Low Fidelity All-Stars, and Orbital all have songs.
I've heard of Fear Factory. That's about it. Yep. Okay. Yeah. So that's the one I was thinking of.
Sony asked us gee, is there any bands that you'd like to have in the game? And Josh...
It's related to DDR, that makes sense.
Curve. I wonder if they do a track. They're not a huge draw in the U.S., but they were sort of pioneers of electronic rock in the early 90s, and I've always been a big fan. They did a custom track for us in 2 weeks, and we were thrilled. It came out great.
One of the artists who really surprised me was DJ
Copyright claim!
The first time the guys came to me about frequency, I was like, okay, cool, let's do some when they were scratching incorporated in the video games. And as I was playing the game and testing it out, and I was like, whoa, this is really cool. I was pretty addicted at the start. Playing frequency and scratch.
I love the zoom in they did on him. Just like,
energy, sort of,
I don't know what vibe that's giving me, but it's giving me a vibe.
Fun. And same thing with video games. You're just releasing your soul.
You know what I'm saying?
Having fun.
You know what I'm saying?
Even better than I expected.
The cube level.
Got some good shit, bruh. Taste it. Tastes like a birth of Christ.
In the game now. But frankly, during the development process, every time we got a new track from one of these artists, there was always excitement in the office because everyone was so psyched to get their hands on a new.
The Office.
Getting such an amazing group of artists involved in the game.
PS2 Underground predicts The Office.
When we first started calling around to the artists and their management, I mean, their curiosity was definitely piqued. But it wasn't until they actually saw the game that they really started to get excited about it. One of the biggest hurdles was just actually...
Oh my god, look at his nose.
These people just actually getting access to them.
I swear he's part bird.
Everybody saw...
That's my theory. He's a bird man.
And if at all possible, they wanted to be a part of it.
I first heard about this game. I got an email from Brian at Sony, and he told me that they were working on a music game. He kind of gave me the rundown. Everybody's all, yeah, you guys could write a song, or we could take a song from your record, and the person playing it can actually.
Yeah, he's Rick and Morty bird person. Confirmed.
Great idea.
In addition to the music that the bands have provided for the game, they've also provided some imagery, either short video clips or pictures, and we take that imagery and use it in the game world. So in the arenas, there are these large billboards, and actually those video clips and pictures get
yeah, this is just Guitar Hero.
So that as you're playing, for example, the No Doubt level, then there'll be images of Gwen Stefani on these billboards in the cybernetic
Ooh,
world.
Gwen Stefani.
The depth and frequency comes not only from the songs in the game, but the different areas in
Don't
which you make your music.
There are 27 different songs in the game. But each song you can play in any number of different arenas, and the arenas are essentially visual.
Yeah, like in Guitar Hero.
Tunnel that you fly through. They've got sort of different visual themes to them.
So is this just Guitar Hero, but without the cool controller?
The game and beat more and more levels.
I think that's what this is. Sorry to say, but Konami already got you beat, and then like Guitar Hero basically just made everything you did look like shit.
Multiplayer is a little different. Multiplayer, you're actually trying to get more points than your opponent, and you have various power-ups and ways of kind of beating your opponent.
Guitar Hero doesn't have a revolving track? Okay.
It's kind of similar to, sort of a kart racing game in that way.
There's a lot of flexibility in this game. There's a lot of room to add to what's already there. When you're in single-player mode, after you unlock all the song, you actually can also go in and kind of jam along with it. You can just kind of improvise. And there'll be notes, just like a little solo going in over everything. Or there'll be a scratch track where you can go in and scratch over the samples.
I'm done with this. I know what this is. So calm. Let's see what this is. In the Navy, we sail the 7 seas in the Navy. These games, this was like before the US was involved in like 15 different wars that we didn't belong in. Well, it was in between 9/11 and, like, all the wars, so I guess perfect time for this game to exist.
U.S. Navy SEALs is a military action strategy game in which you play a team of SEAL special forces that goes out and has to rid the world of terrorism.
I think it differs from some of the other action games that are out there. In terms of the degree, it depends on real life strategies.
You ever see the LCD game Laden versus... What was it? Laden versus USA, I think it was called. Bin Laden versus USA, where it's like... It's like shitty, generic, like submarine invasion LCD game, but they just plastered all this 9/11 imagery on it for some reason, because I guess they thought that would sell. Like, they thought it would just be like, Americans would be like, you know what, I can make believe I'm fighting against the evil terrorists that bombs the World Trade Center or something. It's just like such a weird concept of like a bootleg thing. There was also a PSP with voice chat online. Okay.
SOCOM was created in cooperation with U.S. Navy Special Warfare Command. It was really important to the Navy that if we were going to create a game based on the U.S. Navy SEALs, that we would create an authentic experience.
One of the most rewarding aspects,
like the Hunt for Red October.
Directly
Yeah,
with the
kinda.
SEAL teams. We've been fortunate in terms of having the cooperation.
Except for some reason the submarine is below the World Trade Center. And like shooting up at planes that are about to bomb. It's such a weird... Ashens did a video on it. Actually, Mike Mozart did a video on it, if anybody remembers him. He was good.
We've had access to a number of people on the teams to ask technical questions.
What I would do is they have it rigged a different way. Why normally, I might have it attached to my web here.
We've used SEALs in motion capture work.
Ready, go.
Yeah, those are actual military guys. Yeah, I assume they had, like, consultants for, like, some degree of accuracy, I guess. I don't know.
Access to certain things in order to help the authenticity, like having us record real weapons on their weapon ranges.
For actual authenticity, we killed a guy.
Simulating the material properties in the game and how they react to weapons. They're fairly accurate with respect to range and accuracy settings.
Don't worry, kids, he was suicidal.
Types of materials.
Drywall. Bottles.
So if you go into a world and there's some flimsy wooden crate or something, it's really not a great idea to go hide behind that, because obviously certain weapons would go right through that.
You mean to tell me snakes? You mean to tell me Solid Snake would be fucked in the real world? Impossible.
Camouflage on them, which of course helps disguise identity. We actually have the SEAL faces on the characters in the game.
So it's fairly accurate and sort of amazing to think about, wow, this really makes the game feel real.
The lighting in SOCOM isn't just...
I'm just now realizing I might actually have to play this.
Equals cover, while bright light equals exposure.
Was that French? I have no idea.
Player will very quickly learn that staying in the shadows is a good thing, because enemies don't see you as often. One of the really cool things about the lighting in SOCOM
I just said impossible.
is that you can manufacture your own darkness by shooting out lights in the environment as you move through it.
So you may walk into a building, and if there's a bunch of enemies in there, you may decide that the right play is to get out a silence weapon, blow out all the lights, so it basically goes nearly pitch dark. Then enemies won't see you.
The more I see this, the more it dawns on me that I might actually have to play this game, and I don't want to do that.
Over the enemies, you can run around and shoot.
It might work better, but no dual analog, yeah.
because our
L'impossible.
to try to support gameplay. When we started working with the Navy SEALs, we found out that really they do a lot of stealth.
God, no wonder the Navy's been lacking. We've been hiring a bunch of SEAls to do it.
Cover and concealment.
So if we want to fill up a valley with very tall grass, we do that. And all this clutter can actually hide multiple characters, but it can also be animated. Like the grass can be blowing in the wind, for instance.
The ancient, the grass, my friend,
with shadow.
He's blowing in the wind.
Who are very nearly
The
invisible
grass,
to the
it
enemy
is blowing in
until
the
they choose to
wind.
reveal themselves by sudden movement. And this is very like what the SEALs do in the real world. They're completely invisible to the enemy until it's too late.
I think some of the early games out on the PlayStation 2 didn't really investigate all the different ways you can actually accomplish anti-aliasing to smooth out the jaggies. We actually blend multiple lines of the frame buffer, so we basically eliminate...
I think I've seen enough of it. It's a trademark of Sony, okay. Cute babies. Tony Hawk. SSX. Yeah. Oh, there's Twisted Metal Black. Oh shit, that might be playable, actually. Rapper the Rapper 2! How do you improve upon perfection? Who knows? Actually, it's just gonna be like the same thing. Same basic gameplay, I assume. Let's I think it might be optimized for newer processor. Maybe. Yeah, that's for Rapper the Rapper. What's your device specs? I have no fucking idea anymore. What's the command, what's the command I need to use, to get that? Because I can look that up real quick. Frequency, Hotshot, Golf 3. Bandicoot! You know what, actually? Oh, Half-Life. You know what, I might actually play this I'll end on like looking at the specs of my computer. I think I might actually do the last one, like more of the games last. Yeah, what am I saying? Or on Monday, next Monday. DX. What is it? DXDI Diag. Okay, let's fucking do this. Okay, so according to this, what is it? System information, I have computer name, Windows 11. Where's the processor? Oh, it's here. Intel Core i7 10 51 or 10510U CPU. RAM is 16 gigs. DirectX 12. Do I have a GPU? I don't even think I do. I don't think I have any sort of GPU whatsoever. Do I? It doesn't have that listed, so I assume not. Oh, it has kind of weak speed. Okay. Go to display tab. Okay. DAC type, device type, full display device. I don't see anything about GPU here. I just might not have it. I have integrated graphics. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Now that you say that, I remember the guy at the store telling me I had integrated graphics, and I didn't really know what that meant, but it sounded like a good thing. Intel UHD. Okay. So that means it's sharing memory with your 16. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, like, I already spent like $1,000 on this computer. I don't want to buy anything. Yeah. It means I don't have a graphics card. I don't know if this computer is upgradable. I would imagine no. Because I don't think most laptops are anymore. Go without integrated graphics if possible. Well, this is like the only... Like, mostly, I just... Like, I was not... Like, when I bought this computer, I was never expecting I would stream. I was mostly just, like, concerned about... I want a computer with a decently large screen, and, Actually, this was, like, one of the highest spec laptops I could get that wasn't, like, an Alienware and $3,000. It's only upgradable as far as RAM goes? Okay. Since it's a laptop, okay. Makes sense. I might, well, like I said, I might work on the Steam Deck a little bit over the week, and I'll see what that can pull off. If it can pull off something like that, maybe I might just start, like, capturing footage from the Steam Deck from now on. I just ordered a dock for the Steam Deck. It's not the Steam dock. I couldn't actually find that specific thing on Amazon. It's, like, some third-party thing, but... I'll have to check it out and see if it works. If not, I'll probably just return it and get the actual Steam dock. Yeah, not having a graphics card is what takes up on performance. Okay. Isn't there, like, a way to get, like, an external GPU? Actually, no, never mind. I think Yasuke did that, and it didn't really do anything of value. Since you're going to work and everything, try and save up for a Lenovo Slim 7. It'll put me way beyond what I have now. Okay. The Steam Deck is more... Okay. The Lenovo Slim 7. Okay, I'm going to screenshot that and see how much... I don't really want to buy a new computer if I can help it. I probably can't afford... Well, I might be able to afford that computer as it stands, but I'll have to look at, like, the prices and shit like that. It's just not worth over getting a new and better system. Okay. It's a bit different since his processor is an APU. Okay. It had a dedicated GPU built into the C. Okay. Anyway, I think this'll be good for tonight. Let's find a target. Kurumi might be live. Alkin is live. Kurumi is live. Old Faithful. Let's raid Kurumi. He's playing The Lost Age? What is this? Oh, it's a GBA game, it looks like. Alright, everybody, go and raid Kurumi. In the meantime, so Tomorrow will be Metroid Fusion. Thursday will be Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Saturday is going to be an all homebrew and ROM hack edition of Rampuri. And Monday, it depends. I might finish this demo disc on Monday, or I might do Silent Hill 2 with my friend. Depends on, 1, what he's able to do, and 2, if I can figure out how to do free MC boot properly. I think it might just be down to having, like, a smaller SD card. Yeah, VTuber model might work better for Symphony of the Night, because again, like, I'm playing PS2, that's gonna, like, way more taxing than Symphony of the Night. But GBA hardware made it impossible, so it's 2 games. Okay, I see. Anyway, looks like LCX has already joined in on the raid shenanigans. So, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Thank you, LCX, Retro Gamer Yasuke, Karumi, Mid-Tier Guard, everyone. Thank you so much. Julian was here, helped me a lot with, like, figuring out what some of these PS2 games were. Anyway, good night. And thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Bye, everyone.